Hello everyone, welcome to this exposition entitled COVID Vaccine 19. What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is the most recent discovered infection disease caused by coronavirus. Both this new virus and the disease it caused were out before the outbreak in Wuhan, China in December 2019. Currently, COVID-19 is a pandemic that affects many countries around the world. How do I protect myself from COVID-19? 1. Keep a meter of this distance with the others. Use the mask correctly. Wash your hands, clean walls with soap and water at least 20 seconds. Cover your nose and mouth with your fork and fork disposable. Discern when sneezing or coughing. Avoid touching your hands, eyes, nose, and mouth with your washing. Keep safe in your home, office, or business. Clean door handles, table, floor, toes, amount, odent, by wiping. With disinfect, for example, which. Does anyone having a question or comments? Does anyone have a question or comments? Most vulnerable group for COVID-19. There are those that do to their health conclusion are at greater risk of making serious complications. Their health and even that if they are infected with COVID-19. This group includes people who present arterial hypertension, diabetes, chronic respiratory disease, chronic renal insufficiency, obesity, for the vascular disease. Coronavirus are the family of viruses that cause disease. For the reason, Scientists call this new virus SARS-CoV-2 vaccine developed can take years. This is especially true then when vaccine involves the use of new technologies that have not been tested to see if they are safe. Why do they take so long? This takes three phase. During phase 3, the safety and efficacy of the vaccine must be demonstrated in a larger group of people. Due to the severity of the COVID-19 pandemic vaccine regularly, agencies may speed up some of the deaths spot, but a COVID-19 vaccine is unlikely to be available before 6 months after the span of clinical trials. In reality, it will take between 12 and 20 months or more for a vaccine to develop and be tested. Human clinical phase 2 vaccine would probably needed administered at an interval of 3 to 4 weeks. People began to achieve immunity to COVID-19 when they 1 to 2 weeks after the second vaccine. There is a small lot of work to do better and the number of dark company governments and others injections that are working to find a COVID-19 vaccine is good reason to wait. COVID-19 vaccine could be ready by October 2020. Good news from the United States. The German pharmaceutical company and technology company announced that they will begin a series of human tests presenting 1.3 of the possible COVID-19 vaccine. Therefore, in the last facet of the investigation of these laboratories, there will be 120 signs. Since there is the effective of the drug, will the test, will the experimentation of up to 30,000 people. Now the information that has caused great risk. Hope it does in case of evidence positive. Recent, the laboratories will present the vaccine for regularly approved next October in case the mRNA vaccine is tested or vacunage They promised to supply 100 million doses. Next year, the Finnish exchange of the testing will use an anti-162 V2, the most promising candidate for the species.